Crews in Baltimore today removed a 200-ton section of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. It's the first of many sections that lay mangled in the port of Baltimore. Reporter Alina Shirazi has details on this developing story.
Demolition crews here face a very dangerous task. Right now, they're focusing on the north side of the bridge. You can see that wide gap here left in that collapsed bridge and the massive dolly boat that's just standing there. They're not moving. We learned that there is also crew currently on board. There are massive cranes also working to break apart pieces of that bridge and remove it from 50-foot deep water.
I've sailed underneath that bridge 100 times, and that's the gateway to wherever you want to go.
Captain Lamar Presley tells us he sailed these waters for decades, calling what happened unprecedented.
Now it won't be up for another, maybe 10 years. And so it's heartbreaking.
Crews in Baltimore working around the clock here. It's a 24/7 operation that requires extensive engineering analysis to make sure the work is done as safely and quickly as possible. Several cranes out here working to pick up the rubble, including the Chesapeake 1000 that's capable of lifting 1,000 tons. The recovery and rebuild could take years, with cost estimates ranging from $400 million to $1 billion. News Nation spoke with the former Transportation Secretary's senior advisor. She says the $1 billion price tag could be just the tip of the financial iceberg.
If you were even retrofitting, lifting a bridge that were not damaged, had not collapsed into water, that would cost about $1 billion.
All of us, every state in the nation, all 50 of us will take our turns needing this kind of assistance.
After President Biden signed off on a $60 million emergency fund request, saying the federal government will pay for 90% of the cost, Republicans are crying foul.
Unfortunately, the Biden administration has played politics. I still have Florida farmers from a hurricane a year and a half ago that still aren't getting relief. As
for the people here in Baltimore, hope turns to acceptance. Captain Lamar Presley telling us he helped hold a memorial service for a man who's still looking for his brother.
It was very sad. He stayed on the bow for about maybe 10 minutes weeping. Everybody's still devastated with the tragedy here, the collapse of this bridge. We're strong. Baltimoreans are strong, and we'll make our way around.
Right now, we know that 4 people are still missing. They could be anywhere here in these waters that we're sailing on. We know that President Biden is expected to visit Baltimore next week. In Baltimore, Alina Shirazi, WGN News.